Morning, America. Got Louis the Lions here. You know what, guys? This world has gotten a lot colder, a lot meaner, and a lot sadder. You know, the Democratic parties and all the Democrats want to see this world crumble like a cookie. And as funny as that may sound, trust in me and believe in me when I tell you it's not. Because that is the sad truth. The Democrats and all the Democratic parties, they like to see criminals on the street. They like to see gangbangers causing havoc in neighborhoods, making them unsafe. They like to see our children being hooked on fentanyl and other illegal addicting drugs that is killing our children left and right. The Democrats and the Democratic Party likes to see chaos. And the reason why I say that is because it's a proven fact. The left side has always been about the violence, the chaos, and the destruction of property. You know, we need to literally stand up, America, and take our country back. This is not a white thing. This is not a black thing. This is not a Mexican thing. This is not an Asian thing. Race has nothing to do with it. Okay? Right now, what does have to do with it is fighting evil and evil beings out there wanting to do nothing but destroy other people's dreams. We have to put a stop to this. The killings of someone that is trying to bring light and hope and love and compassion and knowledge in this world, like I am. People like Charlie Kirk, people like I am, that are trying to bring world peace instead of world hate, should not be silenced. We should not be killed. Why? Because we are speaking the truth. The truth that so many Americans don't want to hear or refuse to hear. Why? Because we speak the truth and set it in front of your lap. And we literally say, this is what has been going on. And yet you are blind. Remove the blinders off your eyes. Again, this is not a race thing. This is not a religion thing. This is about overcoming and fighting evil and evil beings and their negative history that they have. You know, everybody cries and whines about how much they want the world to change. Well, the fact of the matter is, you have to be that change. You have to be that 1%er. You have to be the one to set the example. Let's stop the political hate, the political killing. Let's stop these negative individuals selling drugs in our schools. Let's stop these transgender men that are walking into women's bathroom. You know what? I tell you what, America, I'm glad that I'm a man, but if I was a woman, if God were to make me a woman and I had a small child and I went in the women's bathroom with my little girl so she could use the bathroom and I see this grown man in a woman's dress pretending to be a woman, I would flip shit. I would flip shit. We need to put society back together. And how do we do that? By removing these Democrats that think that they have all the power in the world, but they don't. The only way that they know how to debate on anything is with violence. We need to take that away from them. Without the weapons to be used, they can't supply other Mama Lukes out there, Momos, nut jobs, whatever you want to call them. They can't supply others with weapons to harm the American people. The American people's dream of wanting to succeed, wanting to be better than what they are. We need to remove the cancer of society. In order for us to get better as a whole again, we have to cut out what has been growing as a fungus, a mold on America. We have to cut these negative people, places, and things out of our life, out of our country, and we need to come together. We need to come together. Whites and blacks need to come together. Mexicans and Asians need to come together. Whites, blacks, Asians, and Mexicans all need to come together. We need to come together, guys. It's the only way we're going to fight this negativity and the negative people that is trying to destroy this world. If you agree with me, please let me know in the comments below. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a blessed Sunday. I love each and every one of you guys, and I want to say thank you before I leave. Thank you to each and every one of you guys out there that support me. Yeah, you may not support me money-wise. That's okay. You know, that's okay. But as long as you support me in what I'm doing, trying to bring a little bit of love, light, and hope, and compassion in the world, that's all that matters to me. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I couldn't do this without any of you guys. Or that man upstairs. You know, if you're having a bad day, if you had a bad night, you know, pray upon it. Because there's nobody better in this world than that man upstairs that's going to help you, that's going to comfort you, that's going to come in a time when you are in need. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't given yourselves and your life over to Jesus, now is the time. Now is the time. Because I'm telling you what, the way this world is going, we're not going to have much of a world left to run or to stand on. Anyways, guys, be good. I'm Louis the Lions. You know, for the ones that don't know who I am, I urge you to follow me. Especially you younger generation, you younger men and women out there. I know you have a lot of common sense and a lot of knowledge, but you guys are our future. You know? So, I urge everybody, including the young generation, to follow me right here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Anchor FM, Snapchat, Lemon app. I also have my first book out, ladies and gentlemen, called The Lion's Den of Wisdom, written by yours truly, Louis Foligno, aka Louis the Lions. If you guys are interested, please let me know. Get a hold of me either on Facebook Messenger or get a hold of me on Messenger on Instagram. All right? I will be glad to talk to you with the prices of my books, what you're going to be getting with my books. All right? A lot of people, you know, when they buy books or things from other people, they don't get free shipping and handling. But I'm offering free shipping and handling. So if you guys are interested, let me know. Other than that, guys, have a peaceful Sunday. I love each and one of you guys. God bless you. And God bless America. I'm out of here.